think he's Beast. I'm not entirely sure. But
How funny would it be? How absolutely funny would it be if we got 2 Transformers L's this year?
It's gonna happen. I'm sorry, no. As much as I want Unicron to win, there's no way. There's no way he's winning this. Like at best,
I mean, there's a chance.
At an absolute best, you can get him like a layer into Outerversal. Meanwhile, Galactus is over here, several layers into Outerversal. There's no way Unicron is winning.
All I'm saying is
does he have a way
one of them had to deal.
Does he have a way to
Only one of them had to deal with Marvel
Unicron?
vs. Capcom 3 Virgil, and it's not Unicron.
Marvel, baby.
I'm
the Joker, baby.
Shut up! I will come to your house and I will.
Oh yeah.
Break your kneecaps.
Oh yeah. By the way, we're recording.
If they ever make another Marvel vs. Capcom,
wait,
they should just put the Joker in there.
No.
Randomly.
We're recording? Are we recording?
No.
No? Well, I'm gonna do it anyway.
Why'd you just... You just had to, didn't you? Dude. I'm, like, actually kind of sentimental right now. Like, we've had a legit, like... Obviously, nothing's perfect, but by this standard, I consider this, like, the most, like, perfect season of Death Battle.
Yeah.
I consider this the perfect
season.
season.
Banger after banger after banger, bang, 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 bang. And also, like... I'm just gonna go ahead and make my season 10 ranking instead of doing a Galacticron review, and so like as well as Goku vs Superman. I'd rather just I'd rather just get started.
I think I might, and I'm still gonna. Actually, I'm not entirely sure what I want to do because like
that makes
on the one hand,
reviews on like a conveyor belt, dude.
Ranking these is gonna be so hard.
It is, dude. Like
that's not even.
But I mean, at least the best part about that is like, a lot of people's lists aren't gonna be the same. Like,
yeah, no, because personally,
yeah,
like I can already tell like there's gonna be a couple of rankings here that y'all are not gonna expect.
I was gonna say, I think aside from the Marvel vs. DC matchups and Kilowaka, I feel like everything above those is probably going to be like wildly different from person to person.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I mean, maybe.
I've seen a lot of like
Kilo versus Misaka,
7 out of 10s for Rick versus the Doctor.
I was gonna say, I feel like I'm gonna be the only person with Kilo versus Misaka up high,
like the top, bro.
I didn't find the episode that bad.
You were saying it was like lame when it came out, Cap. You were like, eh.
I do not remember.
We all
that
said that about Goku versus Superman.
You got very upset about the skateboard. You got very upset about Kilo's skateboard.
Wait, you did? Why?
Wait, why? I can't even remember that.
You were just like, oh, he pulled it out of nowhere. Where'd it come from?
Galactus versus Unicron is shorter than Frieza versus Megatron. It's shorter than Silver Surfer versus Martian Manhunter.
That has me scared. I won't lie.
It is
so this is gonna be
considering how many
compact.
It is gonna be probably the analyses are gonna be compact. Yo.
Whoa.
That's what I wanted. That is what I wanted. Oh my god.
It's HasLab Unicron.
Galactus, devourer of worlds. And
oh, they finally brought the epithets
let's
back.
go. Thank God.
That's right, it's the day we've all been waiting for.
Exactly.
He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
Guys, are you ready? Are you ready?
To analyze their weapons, armor,
and Super Squad,
baby.
Yo.
Okay,
that's a leak.
Like top tier episode.
Alright, Cap, you got something to look forward to now.
Of evil.
Yes.
One of the teases is Kirby versus Super. Wait, no, Kirby versus Super Squad.
Is the wolf that hunts
I'm hoping.
the bear evil?
The
bear that kills the wolf, or the man that slays the bear?
Love that footage,
Is that
bro.
evil?
Yes.
I love that footage.
I love that so much. Oh, hello. Tito Freddy Fazbear.
Dude, I am so. Is that Freddy Fazbear?
Damn spaceship around.
Wait, they removed the text.
Was a paradise. The
Aww.
most civilization the universe has ever known. Too bad the
L.
universe was.
Out of all this time of waiting, Galactus versus Unicron turned out to be a disappointment.
Nah, it can't be a disappointment.
I saw people saying
Galactus. That's top tier.
I'm gonna turn this down a bit. I can barely hear y'all. Alright, that's good. But like, I saw people saying like, dude, what if Galactus versus Unicron turns out to be like mid or bad or something? And like, they're not gonna fumble this one.
Like, okay, Gogeta versus Vegeta, I understand, but this is like like excluding Goku versus Superman, this is the biggest matchup of all
This is
time.
literally the biggest. I
was
mean,
gonna say,
to be fair,
Gogeta versus Gogeta. Yeah, Gogeta versus Vegeta was already like a flop from announcement. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This was like literally they themselves said this was the most requested matchup like of all time
Yeah.
for the show.
I mean,
Wow,
to
guys,
be fair,
Galactus is a herald.
to be fair,
Galactus is a herald, guys.
Galactus is so
Wait.
unbelievably
Chomp.
Oh no, Galactus is gonna get Herald scaling? How's Unicron gonna beat him now?
Oh no.
Just being near him.
Unicron.
Believe it or not, there is some scaling that can actually get Unicron above Galactus, but it's like very flimsy and it like delves into crossover territory. So
Yeah, because doesn't he
It would be
he
funny.
crossover
It
with
would be
DC at
funny.
one point and fight like Darkseid?
yes, but that wasn't what I'm referring to. Basically, there was a Q&A with Vector Prime. He's like a space god, don't question it. And he, I think, in one of the questions, he referred to like the Transformers universe as like the size of the Marvel universe, and considering that like Transformers' cosmology is a bit weird, you could actually get it above Marvel's cosmology if you assume that every dimension, every one of the dimensions, I think there's like 21 of them at best, is like as big as the Marvel universe, which means Galactus would be fucked.
Alright, what's gonna happen here?
And alter his appearance.
Oh, hat!
Oh, that is going to be my profile picture on Twitter. That is going to be my profile picture on Twitter.
Wait,
on
can you hear me?
Christmas.
I'm pumped.
Only
Yeah,
one
we
of,
can hear you.
yeah, we can hear you.
Okay, I was just making sure. Cause
Like I said, only one of them fought Marvel vs. Capcom 3
What the
Virgil,
frick?
and it's not Unicron.
Family Guy! I just realized.
Family Guy? Yo,
The Family
Peter
Guy.
versus Peter versus
Peter
We got
Homer?
Peter
versus
versus
Homer.
Homer confirmed for next season. Let's go.
For real, let's go.
Of the world. You would only have enough time to pray to your paltry gods before Galactus consumed your entire planet, absorbing its energy into himself, then moving on to
Guys,
Nah.
I think we're ignoring the real reason Galactus wins here. He has Fortnite scaling.
That's
Fortnite,
true.
wow.
Then again,
Optimus.
you could get Unicron to Fortnite scaling because Optimus is in Fortnite and Unicron can scale above him. So
Maybe. That's true.
We'll see, in Marvel vs. Capcom 3, he fights Dante.
It's gonna be
Dante
another
gets
tie
SMP
because
scaling.
both can have Fortnite
Galactus
scaling.
gets SMP
Yeah,
scaling.
Galactus gets Phoenix Wright scaling.
Yeah.
oh, that's above.
Squirrel Girl.
Oh god, Squirrel Girl.
Sandy versus Squirrel Girl.
You can get anyone SMT scaling if you do like Fortnite webbing.
Yeah.
Physics, Galactus is bound by his hunger.
And that hunger has put him in conflict
Yep.
with some of Marvel's
Dante is
other
the
heaviest
key, to be
hitters,
honest.
like Odin and the
Remember the time he fought
The
freaking
scryer got so intense they threatened the entire infinite multiverse just as a
Yeah.
side effect of the
I agree.
battle.
While
Yep.
Galactus
Yes,
himself
I
can
love
comfort
Sorry, I was
the
focusing.
fighters
But remember that
themselves.
time he fought Ego the Living Planet and he nearly got eaten himself?
Things,
Huh?
many of which operate outside
Yeah, no, at one point Galactus
What?
fought Ego and I think he almost
Uses his
lost.
energy to
Huh.
destroy two whole universes.
Okay,
Even
okay.
Whoa,
King
you one-shot
Frankenstein
Darkseid.
still nuked
Okay.
three whole
Oh my god.
Remember that time?
Wait, Darkseid is a
Oh.
DC character.
somehow be threatened by being
Alright, that's it. If they
Oh,
do
no,
this,
they're
What?
They factored in the crossovers.
Nuh-uh.
Uh-oh.
Wait, they might factor
If
that in for
they-
Unicron though.
That name isn't obvious
if
enough,
they're
it's a
doing
deep
that,
weapon
if they're
that destroys
freaking
anyone you think of.
if they're freaking doing that crossover scaling for Galactus, they have to do the same for Archie Knuckles. That means he gets invincible scaling. So
recreated without the target. An
That's gonna help him
extremely
so
roundabout
much.
way of winning,
Yeah.
but it works.
Cool bean.
That's exactly what
probably should have
happened
reworded
with
it there,
Galactus'
but basically.
God of destruction, Abraxas.
He destroyed the god of destroying things with a Happy Meal
Man,
toy.
invincible
Yay.
scaling is gonna help him so much against
Great things come
Juggernaut.
in small packages.
Yeah, no, because everybody knows Invincible can fight Spawn, and Spawn is like beyond everything. Everyone knows that.
Except for Ghost
Yeah,
Rider.
of course.
Except for Ghost Rider.
But
But Ghost Rider doesn't count because he's Ghost Rider, and he's badass.
That is true.
So Spawn
Wait,
Spawn
okay,
has-
so Spawn
has
beats
a
everything
beat
except the Marvel
Ghost Rider?
character, so logically Knuckles beats the Marvel character?
Yes, absolutely.
Listen,
Yeah.
Cap, I'm on your
Hack.
side here. I think Knuckles takes it, but goddamn, you are not selling it well.
You are not helping yourself, Cap.
No,
Not
no,
gonna lie.
Trust me. Trust me, I have like 3 different notes pages on my iPad dedicated to Knuckles. It is. You just wait until you see what I bring.
Knuckle.
That's gonna be
Guys,
that's gonna be so fun.
It is gonna be so
Time for
fun.
unicorn. Time for unicorn.
Every time.
But we already have Discord.
Discord?
You want to know something funny?
What?
I have typed Unicron so much to the point where my iPad actually thinks that every time I try to type unicorn, it types Unicron instead.
Lol.
How many times do you type unicorn a day?
I was literally just about to say,
How many,
wondering
how many times are you typing
How did
unicorn?
you find this out? When have you been typing unicorn recently to figure that out?
No, I've been typing Unicron, but my iPad always autocorrects it to unicorn.
Like all good sibling rivalries,
So like whenever I actually,
That's what I'm saying though. Like
Yeah.
I know after a while it like starts to autocorrect it the other way,
Guys,
but you would only
Unicron
know that
is
if
a
you tried to
faker.
type out unicorn at some point.
Unicron is a faker. He calls himself the Lord of Chaos, but we all know Discord is the true Lord of Chaos. Obviously.
yeah,
The
but
undisputed
He's
Lord
the
of Chaos.
undisputed
Did he
Lord of
not
Chaos.
hear
There's
the
no
music?
room for him. There is no room for him, bro.
yo,
All his
Unicron
jokes
versus
landed
Discord
flat.
when?
He's fighting a guy with a stupid
Unicron-
hat.
And frankly,
Unicron
that
doesn't even have a
that
hat.
bow tie doesn't even suit him, bro.
No, that's what
those
I'm saying.
wings
He's fighting
don't
a guy
suit
with a
him.
stupid hat.
Jaden, what are you talking about? That thing Unicron has on his head, that is his hat.
That's wait,
Guys,
yes,
he's one of the most
yeah.
powerful people in all of Transformers, baby.
Physical embodiment of death
What?
and destruction.
Transformers,
Literally
baby.
Programmed to destroy everything.
You know what I find hilarious?
What?
So, I think, if I remember correctly, Unicron is, he's basically, he's got like a,
Can mentally dominate an entire
basically every action figure of him, like every action figure of Unicron, is also Unicron.
Matter itself.
So,
Oh,
like,
wait,
every,
guys.
No.
Guys,
so what makes it absolutely funny is that they're using the HasLab model, the HasLab figure for Unicron, which is fucking giant, it's like 2 feet tall, and
produces its own energy source.
which just like, the
Unicron's
joke,
like 2 feet tall. I think Galactus is
no,
have you guys
the
listened to the
figure
track?
in, I tried to, but I didn't finish it, I should.
I didn't have any time to, so I have no idea how it's gonna go.
Yeah.
I just refuse to.
The opposite of regular energon, which is created by Primus
Oh, he has
and
the
what fuels
Tesseract.
the Transformer race. So Unicron basically
Was Starscream
runs on
just,
the
like,
opposite
downing
of
that,
life.
bro?
If he's dead
Yeah.
as a big robot,
Got a problem with
Also,
that?
wait, guys, what do you guys think
Don't
of like the little
diss
cold
Starscream.
opens they do now?
Even the destruction of his spark.
Like the little-
I kinda like that.
I
I
feel
think
like
it's pretty cool.
I feel like it's gonna end up being more of just for this and Goku versus Superman.
No, they said they want to do it for like every
Maybe.
single episode.
Oh really?
In the commentaries,
Okay,
yeah.
I just hope that they don't change the freaking like previews in like the, because like I don't really like the
I want the
trailer
previews
format.
to stay the same as they were. I think like these
Yeah.
kind of previews for like these kind of matches are they're alright. I think they work. But
Yeah,
just like
can
regular
work, though,
episodes,
yeah.
I don't think having a very cinematic trailer for a matchup like freaking Spider-Man versus Ladybug would work, honestly.
Yeah. Well then again,
Why was
Spider-Man
that
vs.
the
Ladybug is shit, so.
Because I hate that matchup and I don't want it to happen. But if it happens, then
Yeah,
there's
no,
really
that
nothing
matchup
I do.
sucks.
Can't even wait him out.
At least
Comment
I won't make a
below.
at least I won't make a
Randy Cunningham
petition
instead.
to get it banned from Death Battle. At least I won't do that.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, look,
Yo.
I'm as critical of Bill Cord as the next guy, but like, that's just ridiculous.
You're critical of Bill Cord?
Hey guys.
God.
Yeah,
Like,
okay,
I
look,
know it's
I
how
like
so
your
many people
episodes.
view these episodes, but it's insane to me that somebody could be that critical of an episode
Just because of the
the
winner.
verdict they didn't agree with.
Yeah.
Yeah. And also, like,
Like shit, I didn't
Bill
agree
versus
with it either,
Discord
but it's one
is,
of my
like-
favorite episodes.
Bill vs. Discord is like the most like debatable matchup we've had in like years, actually. In my opinion.
No, it's insane to me.
I
It's
still
like
personally
I said,
think Discord
I
would end up
disagree with the
taking
outcome,
it.
and I still think it's one of the best episodes of all time.
Me too. Like, not just of the season, of all time, bro.
A final role
Yeah.
fitting for an artist
What the
so
frick?
much larger than life. Or
Is that Orson
deeply
Welles?
ironic that it's a feature-length toy commercial.
The Transformers movie has always been celebrated for its excellent
Capsirus face reveal.
Despite
Yeah.
the unbelievable power, the Chaos Bringer's
Incredible.
almighty rampage through reality has been halted a number of times, usually due to the matrix of leadership, the essence of Primus himself, and the embodiment
Primal?
of all hope and light in
Optimus
the
Primus.
universe.
Optimus
Optimus Primal?
Was defeated by the power of friendship? Forget beer! I'm gonna need some of that shit going straight into the vein!
As the abstract idea of evil actualized, any notion of goodness is directly antithetical to his being.
As incomprehensible to Unicron as he is to us.
But despite the best efforts of heroic Transformers...
fact.
Wow, he tanked the Big Bang? Wow, that's cool.
I know, it's so
That's so impressive in this matchup.
They're not doing anything to actually convince you that Unicron has a chance.
Yeah.
After seeing this analysis, he's gonna die, bro.
He's dead. No, he's 100% dead.
But like, if he went, that would
tanked the
be.
Big Bang.
I think it'd be cool if
Kills
he
Sheldon
went, though.
Cooper.
Succeeded in killing him until
That's so true. He tanked Sheldon Cooper.
That is true.
Literally
That
tanked
is
Sheldon
true.
Bazinga.
See
Bazinga.
that's where he tanked it. That's the exact
Gets
comic panel
Bazinga
where he
scaling.
tanked
He
it.
wins.
An impossible paradox.
Galactus after landing the finishing blow on Unicron when Unicron says
Bazinga.
So, what does that mean for us?
I mean,
Every petty act
if he
of
can't
violence,
really
every
kill
war,
him, he
every
might
cruelty,
end up
every
winning.
death battle gives Unicron
Oh.
life. The life
Nuh-uh.
Dude, if they take like how many deaths have been
Here's the
in Death
thing.
Battle into this, bro, that'd actually be insane.
Unicron's
Yeah,
not
no, that
just
would be
some
incredible.
comic book villain. He's all there is and all there will be. He was there at the beginning and he'll be there at the
Luke.
end. He's a law
That
of
has to be the
physics.
ending of-
He's as inevitable
It has
as
to be the
your
ending of our
dying
episode.
breath.
Is that
Jesus,
you?
now you got me scared.
It's gonna be the best fake out ever.
Yeah.
Gonna land the final blow.
Alright,
And I'm
they all
gonna
go.
say,
Fortnite!
Bazinga!
Fortnite! Fortnite!
Turn it
All
around.
possibility.
Fortnite!
It's
And
time.
We love
Oh my
Fortnite! We love
God.
Fortnite!
Alright, y'all.
All right, so
This
this
is
is going
it.
to actually be peak fiction.
For real. I just want to get into it.
Yeah.
I'm
Better be.
still putting my money on Galactus, but I think Unicron has a chance, honestly. I'm not gonna lie.
I
He
think
didn't have a
Jurassic
chance
what's
until
the-
he didn't have a
Unicorn's
single
bomb.
chance here until they brought up every little petty thing that's ever done actually just gives Unicron life.
That's the only
Yeah,
thing that
no,
has him
literally.
going, so I think he
That
does
is
have
the
a slight
one.
chance. But I think
But here's
Galactus
the
still
thing.
got this.
Here's the thing. Freaking Galactus has the goddamn ultimate fuck you thing, the ultimate nullifier that
Ultimate
literally just
nullifier?
erases
Oh.
conceptual beings from existence.
Oh,
Scientific
yeah,
thing.
Galactus is winning.
Unicron
Galactus is winning.
Unicron is a conceptual being. He is a conceptual being. He's fucked.
Galactus is winning. I forgot about
Although
the ultimate
I
nullifier.
find it funny.
Yes.
There was one time that when Unicron died, he literally just came back because Optimus and I think it was Galvatron. They just
Because
hated
he-
each other so much that he just came
Unicron
back.
versus
That is a-
Springtrap.
For real!
Always come back.
The Springtrap
Yeah.
matchups go so hard, and yet none of them will come close to Springtrap
Why
versus
does
Boss Baby.
Springtrap have like the most amount of matches that are like actually kind
I
of
don't
decent
know.
as like any other
Springtrap
character?
is somehow the most relatable character in all of fiction.
I guess so.
I don't get it.
I guess
I
so.
have to know though.
Every
Luke, I have
character
to
relates
know.
to Springtrap.
I have to know. We all know that Boss Baby versus Springtrap is like the greatest matchup ever made.
Obviously, yeah.
Yes,
course.
Please
of course,
tell me-
yeah.
And the biggest
Please.
stomp ever, but whatever.
Please tell me that there's actually connections there, because that would just make things a million times
It
better.
would be
What do
really
you mean
funny,
they're-
but honestly, I don't
owner-
know if there is. They're both
Business-
businessmen. They're
Oh,
both
partners.
businessmen. They're both businessmen.
That's one.
Okay, both businessmen. All right, that's one.
Okay.
Both businessmen.
Ready for this? Are you ready for
Oh,
this,
yes.
guys?
Boss Baby
Listen.
Guys, listen to Jaden,
Springtrap
listen to
kills
Jaden.
children, so they got the
Listen to Jaden.
Oh, yeah, got the
connection.
contrast. Got the
Fucking baller
contrast.
at making connections.
Wait, Boss Baby helps
Baller
make
at
babies.
making-
Boss Baby helps make babies. That's what his company is about. And Springtrap kills
I am-
babies. That's like the contrast.
So true.
But
Yeah,
also,
I was
Springtrap.
kind of going into that.
Yeah.
All right, so
So,
ahem. You ready for this?
of course.
Yes.
People.
Yeah.
Okay, so people, completely like just arrogant, selfish people who are known for being businessmen, or just like that was their identity.
Okay.
And they had partners that they worked with, that either, in the case of Boss Baby, he hated at the beginning, but then grew to love, whereas with William, he liked Henry at the beginning and then grew to hate him. Okay?
Yeah.
Jaden,
So
please
that-
tell me you
so
wrote
that-
all of this down. Please tell me you wrote all of this down.
No, I'm making this up off my head right now.
Okay.
Oh my god.
This is
Bro,
too
he's
perfect.
so good.
This
He's
This
so
is too
good.
perfect.
Okay, so then. Okay, so after that, Boss Baby, okay, Theodore, he
Yeah.
went full in on his family, okay, but still was upset about, he still missed his old Boss Baby days,
Yeah.
whereas William went full in onto work, but so like Yeah, Theodore was all family, missed work. William was all work and missed his family.
And that's
Okay.
why.
Wait, guys. I got another one too. Like they both like going by like they're sort of like alternative names, Springtrap and Boss Baby, but they also have like just the regular names like Theodore and William.
William and Theodore.
And William.
Real.
Although technically, if you want to be specific, William also has other identities like Scrap Trap, Burn Trap.
We don't talk
They
about
both
those.
love wearing suits. They both like wearing these specific kind of suits. Boss Baby likes the regular suits, and Springtrap is a furry.
Just like that.
What?
You heard what I said. Alright, y'all want to start this animation now? I want to see this animation so bad.
Oh, yeah.
Let's,
I mean, I could list more go-to connections, but whatever.
let's save it for later.
move
Let's
on.
save it for
Yeah,
dinner.
we'll save it.
Yeah.
Let's save it for dessert.
dinner, Jaden.
Save it for dessert.
Yeah.
Save it for dessert. Okay.
Alright.
The fight would start with like.
This is a moment in history! Oh my god.
Shit, not even
Yeah,
enough. We're just going in.
You shoot, let's go.
Oh god.
This happened to me one time. This happened to me.
Oh, I hate when this happens.
Yeah, for real.
No, there's
This
Satan.
happens every
Sauron?
Tuesday.
Oh.
This happens every Tuesday, and I have to stop
Oh
it.
my god, I hate when this happens. Dude, this is so cool.
Kind of annoying.
Dude, I love
Yeah.
Wolf.
If the ending isn't Galactus eating Unicron, I'm gonna be so mad.
Come on.
Dude,
Poor
oh my
ending.
god,
Come
oh
on.
my god. The track! I really hope I am recording.
Yeah,
Because if it
there he
turns out
is.
I wasn't this entire time, I'm actually gonna, like, be so mad.
Oh,
Just
Let's
destroy
go.
the earth casually. One of the most impactful things in all of Death Battle is the end.
Dude,
Oh my
they
God.
finally learned the lesson. This
That
is
was, like,
so
the first
impactful,
move in
bro.
this fight.
no, this is. I really love
The
this
first
sound
move in
design.
this
No.
fight was one of the biggest moves in Death Battle history before.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, he's throwing bloody.
Yo! Bro just grabs his son. Whoa! Whoa! Huh?
He just punched him with the power of a black hole.
For real.
Oh my god.
Shazam?
God damn.
Dude, this is
This might be
insane.
this might actually just be the highest scale death battle of all time.
Maybe, yeah.
Until
I think,
until
yeah, no,
Capsirus came.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, of course.
obviously, because everyone knows that we're both above Galactus and Unicron.
Pretty much. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Far.
Combined.
I mean, I literally,
Unicron won.
in my thumbnail for the episode,
Galactus had a Bazinga moment.
Bazinga!
Bazinga.
Oh my
in
god.
my
he
episode,
Bazingaed
in
him
my
back.
Oh, shoot.
Galactus had Bazinga, but remember, even though Galactus had his Bazinga moment,
Yo!
Unicron tanked the Big Bang.
Yo! What is happening?
I'm assuming this is like the multiversal singularity, or
Yo, dude.
I haven't said that. These models are so. I made like the Fortnite model joke. These models are so good. Like
They
that
are
Unicron
so
was
good, dude.
gorgeous.
no, they are.
Isn't Unicron just a toy, though?
Yeah, no, it's the HasLab
Doesn't
version,
matter.
which is like literally,
That's true.
it is so. It is 600. It is like over $600. It is like really big. It's like a 2 feet. It's a 2 foot tall action figure,
Dude, the
and
effects!
it's amazing. And I want
The
it.
effects! Oh my god.
The life of this episode is really
Bought
good.
that action figure.
Dude!
Action figure when I tell them.
This impact! These
so
impact!
insane.
These are so cool.
Yeah.
They're literally throwing universes at each other. Oh my god. Like solar system, whatever, galaxies, whatever. Who cares?
Oh my.
Oh, there's Dark Energon.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
That's okay. Galactus can resist it because he's just that base.
Oh shoot, oh shoot.
There's the ultimate. It's so tiny.
Oh,
There
there's
it
the
is.
ultimate
Why is the
inhaler.
ultimate nullifier
Ultimate
so big?
inhaler?
You put that in perspective.
What the
The ultimate
hell?
nullifier
What
is
the
There it
hell?
is, the ultimate
Galaxy.
inhaler.
Yeah, no, the ultimate nullifier is actually really tiny.
But right now, if you
I
put
mean,
in
I
Soul,
feel like
that's
even that
Galaxy.
kind of a scale compared to Galactus is still
What?
pretty big.
Yeah. What the frick?
Actually-
What is happening? What is happening? Oh my god.
What the?
I have no clue what's going on.
What is going on?
It broke through the aspect ratio. That was sick.
Unicron
No, you
became the ultimate
haven't.
nullifier. Now he's gonna die.
What is going on?
Oh my god. What is happening, bro? I have no idea what's going on, bro.
Please,
What?
please eat him. Please eat
Please eat him,
him.
bro.
Please eat him. Please.
Huh?
Aw.
We know
What?
Galactus
I mean,
has
technically,
beings who could
kind
manipulate
of
But still, that
has
was
Galactus.
sick.
And it's not the Fortnite model.
That was sick, bro. That was still really cool.
Huh?
I'm still confused.
Don't get
I'm
me
kind
wrong,
of confused.
it was really
Donkey.
cool, but I'm gonna be honest, I'm a little underwhelmed that they didn't go into more of their, like, weirder, like more of the reality warping
I
aspect.
guess, yeah.
The other threatened to destroy the entire
Yeah, it was a lot of,
Marvel
like,
multiverse as
Punchy,
just a
punchy,
side
bam, blams.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
true.
punchy,
love-
throw. A lot of it. I hate
But
to
I
say
do
it, I
like
feel like a
punchy,
lot of
punchy
this isn't going to
throws.
be too memorable in the long run.
Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe.
Relatively small pond, relative to Marvel.
But I do
Like,
love
it was a
me some punchy,
spectacle,
punchy
don't get me
That
throws.
was
wrong.
a spectacle.
It was
Yeah.
absolutely cool to watch.
This was like Fantasia. This is like the Fantasia of Death Battle finales.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty much,
Honestly,
pretty
I
much.
think that's the perfect way to describe
That
it.
is a very good way of describing it.
And I love Fantasia. That's not an insult.
Yeah, that's not
That
a-
fight
Yeah,
was
no.
awesome. But I'm just saying,
And as lame as it is, the ultimate
like I don't
nullifier
like
is just
King said, I don't think it's gonna be
really
memorable.
overpowered.
Despite Unicron being
Yeah,
able to
no, I'm
survive
sorry,
the
fuck the ultimate
destruction of
nullifier.
his
The,
spark,
the,
the ultimate
frick,
nullifier
fuck the
is
ultimate custom night ability.
significantly
Ultimate
Consider
custom
the
night?
time it was used
The
against
ultimate
Galactus.
custom night.
A being
Yeah, no, I'm gonna call it that from now on.
Ultimate inhaler.
Yeah.
Every time it nullifies something, it just puts someone in a 50-20 mode and it kills them like that.
William Afton thinking he's finally escaped.
Only for Galactus to
Ultimate
use the
nullifier.
ultimate custom
Building when
night.
Galactus
Just kills-
The ultimate inhaler.
He puts him in ultimate custom night again.
Oh no!
Like Unicron.
That's what happened. Unicron, he was put into ultimate custom night.
You are Unicron.
The
Unicron.
winner is Galactus.
Fuck off.
Comedy!
Big
Still better than my
boy.
jokes.
Season 10's done.
No!
11 is on the way.
Let's go.
Thanks so
Bye-bye,
much for
Ben.
watching, and a special
It's
thanks
over.
Bye, Ben.
Bye.
for champions this year.
This is totally the last episode of Death Battle ever.
Man.
Oh,
Season
Zynga!
11
It's
on Death
not.
Metal. Oh shoot. The Fool.
Here we go.
Death,
Yep, the fool,
The
death,
world.
the world.
Now, what is
Come on,
that?
that
And the one you
has to
voted
be
for,
Joker
Riley
Jorno.
versus
Wiley.
Tomcat.
Has
Right,
to be Joker Jorno.
I honestly, I'm
Oh,
not
is there
gonna
another
lie, I
Cipher?
don't. No, it's just the cards. Which, if each of them are supposed to represent their own matchups, then
It
which
definitely doesn't.
it probably
Boss Baby versus
probably
Springtrap.
highly
Wait a minute.
unlikely.
Wait.
Boss Baby versus Springtrap obviously represents death.
The Fool, okay.
Bill
Is Boss
Gord.
Baby.
Bill Gord.
Billboard
The
2?
Fool is Boss Baby. Death is Springtrap. The World is the Stick 'em Up group chat. That's our world. Our world is expanding. Luke is now in that Death Battle community member pool. Everyone
You're
knows
right.
about us, right?
You're so
In our,
right.
Our little world.
Pretty much.
Stick 'em Up group chat. It's happening.
That's honestly, it's insane to think about
The
it.
Stick 'em
though.
Out group chat, like Battle Royale, bro.
Like the idea that Luke himself has become like acknowledged in the community means that the rest of us
Yeah.
are at least like people know we exist. That's insane to me.
Well, freaking Chad knows I exist because he liked my comment or he liked my retweet of his
Yeah, but, like,
Holy
me and
guacamole.
Jaden-
What the freak?
We
Yeah,
like,
no, you guys.
me and
what the
Jaden,
poop?
people actually like to an extent know that we exist. You two are like
Yeah,
celebrities essentially, but for us, that's
Well, I
you.
would be if I could only get Origin the Hero to follow me on Twitter. That is like my end goal on Twitter.
To say.
Yeah, I do
Like
think
if
I do ultimately think the cards. It's like it. I think it's pretty
Yeah.
obvious. Like the Fool is always used to represent the main characters of Persona games, so obviously that applies to Joker.
Yeah,
the World
probably,
was
yeah.
Dio's stand, and Giorno is Dio's son, and then obviously Death Battle.
yeah.
Obviously.
Although
The world.
although like
Wait. What is this?
Wait,
What the frick?
what is what?
so
What the poop, guys?
I was gonna say I saw a post from
It was like by DJ, I think.
yeah, he was DJ. He was like pretending he was gonna show us the
Yeah.
Cipher wheel.
Yeah. Wait, let
And
me
then,
see.
all of the symbols are gone.
Whoa!
And, like everybody's up in arms trying to figure out what
contents
this
of the mystery
means.
Cipher I made.
Yeah.
Can y'all find the symbols for
mm.
me?
They're not here anymore. The Beaker got tired of everyone's shit. I love that.
That is true. Alright, so, like, where do we find them, then?
I don't know.
I don't know.
The episode. Oh.
Alright, so, like, what do you guys think? And Adam, alright, for what I think is, the Adam is obviously Ant-Man versus Adam. I'd say the swords
definitely.
are Chosen Undead. The Beaker, I'd say that's Dr. Sanchez.
Yeah.
Maybe I'd say the Pentagram is Gogeta versus Makima.
Probably.
I think that's actually Scooby versus Courage.
I think maybe the suit could be Scooby versus Courage, honestly.
Maybe.
The death is obvious. I think that's obviously Galactus versus Unicron now. The question mark is obviously deciphering Discord. What? I'm reading.
The question mark is just Discord. Yeah.
I'm reading the cipher wheel off of like someone's post, and they have like all the names of like the tracks and stuff, and I'm like,
it's so weird because it's not even all of the tracks. It's just some of them are like their personal track names.
Yeah, like what is this? Rising Tyrants? What is that supposed to? Oh, that's that's for the transforming symbol. So I guess that makes sense. Hunting surfers. Blue berserkers. Where's the blue come from? Oh, I guess Dimitri.
Oh yeah.
I searched up Death Battle Cipher, and Capsirus's fan-made Cipher thing is the fifth
Wow, good for you, Cap.
Celebrity
result.
You guys are celebrities. Don't forget us while you're at the top. Don't forget Jaden and I.
I would never forget you guys.
No, thank you, Cap.
That now.
Yeah, you say that now. You wanna know something really sad?
What?
I can't even remember what a majority of the matchups on the Cipher I made are.
I don't either.
I know a few of them, like I know the shuriken is supposed to be. Oh yeah, no, the gun is Nero versus Hellboy, I think. Then the sword is Zero versus Meta Knight. The pencil is the stick figure battle royale.
It's taking so long to load.
The chains are supposed to be Ghost Rider versus Spawn. The boxing gloves are Yang versus Leon.
But now I kind of want to fight mine.
And then the little like diamond, that's Archie Knuckles versus Juggernaut. The infinity symbol is Sunday versus Infinity Ultron, the best Infinity Ultron matchup. And the star is Kirby versus the crown. Oh god, what was the crown?
The crown is King versus Cat versus King, obviously.
Obviously, yeah.
Obviously. The best matchup.
Oh. What does the free pick watermark that background represent? What is that?
It represents my will to live.
Huh? What?
All right. Okay.
Okay, I tried. I couldn't find an actual or like a freaking good background for it, so I had to use a freaking default free pick fucking watermark background, and I hate it. Okay. Don't have to make fun of me for that.
I'm sorry, Cap.
It's okay.
Apologize.
It's okay.
I think we should make fun of him more for it.
Yeah.
Shut your mouth.
So now that you forgive me,
And what are you gonna do if I
Reckless
don't?
Railways, anyone?
No, I'm still taking you to Reckless Railways. Don't worry.
Reckless
Oh yeah,
Railways.
no, we're still going to Reckless Railways. Don't worry.
I'm really curious to find my cipher now, honestly. I have so much shit on my laptop.
Wait, did they fix the series order? Not on Rooster Teeth. No.
Thank God. So technically, it is a Transformers
Galactus
W.
is my
Let's
favorite
go.
Transformers.
It is technically
Galactus is my favorite Transformers character.
I mean, technically, Unicron was in Marvel at one point, so like, I guess so.
Yeah, no.
I think it's really funny that the two biggest matchups this season were like two of the most obvious matchups that they've done.
Oh yeah.
And then you
Well,
have
Goku
that
versus
in the
Superman
same
and
Yeah, Goku versus Superman, and then this, where like
We had Scooby versus Courage.
And then you have Scooby versus Courage and Bill versus Discord, where they were so debatable, one of them ended in an actual tie.
For real.
Draw,
it was impossible to decide.
And the other one legit had to be banned off the Discord because it got too heated.
Yeah.
Really?
So
Did it actually
that's a
ban?
promo.
No, that
happened.
That's what they were talking about, yeah.
That happened.
It's so debatable that like people were getting like so into it that they legit had to ban the matchup from being discussed on the Discord until it was announced, like, to be coming the next time.
Oh god.
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
Oh god.
Jaden, you good?
Pibby got him.
No!
Hello?
Weird. Must be a Pibby glitch.
No.
Kill you.
Jaden has lost to the Pibby glitch.
No.
Help!
Help!
Why do you sound
Help
like
me!
You sound
is
like Danny
depressing, but
Trejo in Predator.
This also now unfortunately means that we know who wins Jaden versus Luke.
Yeah!
Wait, what is going on?
Because Jaden is easily susceptible to the
Pibby
Pibby glitch, and
What is
Luke
going
has
on?
resistance
And I'm
to the Pibby glitch.
not. Haha.
What is going on?
You
The
just got an
freaking
anti-feat, Jaden. I'm sorry.
yeah, no, you just got an anti-feed.
Have you guys seen
The
that they're-
matchups, the
Who just died?
no.
the
Have you guys seen they're trying to like actually debate Mario versus Amy right now?
oh my god, that
going-
matchup wishes it was Mario and Luigi versus Sephiroth. But so apparently,
Am I understandable?
yeah, I can
Yeah,
hear
you
you.
are now.
But apparently,
What
if
happened?
you go to every one of the
Glitching out.
episodes, then in the comments they'll actually reveal what the cipher symbols are.
Really?
Hey, really?
Yeah,
Wait,
Holy Baconator.
let me go to Bill.
Okay, so we
Go
gotta
for it.
gather them all together. Like the
because
Dragon
like
Balls.
Alright,
yeah, no.
one sec. Playlists. I'm going to Scooby vs. Courage.
I was gonna say Scooby versus Courage is the one I'm most curious about.
I don't see it. Where are you seeing
You
it?
didn't see it?
No?
Hold on. Maybe they're
Scooby
still in the
versus
process of doing.
Courage.
Wait,
Maybe
can
they're
you see
still
it?
in the process
I'm
of
going
doing it.
against versus Dimitri.
Alright.
I'm gonna go to Stitch versus Rocket.
Wait, is it in the comments or is it in the...
It should be in the. Oh yeah, no. In the comments for Stitch versus Rocket, they put Wave.
Let me see. I'm gonna look at Stitch vs. Rocket.
Okay, I'm not seeing anything for Guts versus Dimitri.
I see it. Yeah, I see
I
it
think-
now. I see it.
I'm
Alright,
gonna
wait.
go
think-
to I'm gonna go to Killua versus Misaka.
I went to that.
Yeah,
Like
They didn't-
maybe
they
it's
didn't
still
post that
going
one.
on, so they're still
yeah. Maybe they're
Yeah.
still,
doing it.
but yeah, no, they're
Uh,
definitely.
Maybe Colex they posted it.
Honestly, I really wish they do more of like the whole like cipher wheel stuff because that's like
I mean,
yeah, it could get pretty toxic,
Nuh-uh.
but
I'm
like
not seeing one
it
on
was
Killua
still
versus
fun to
Misaka.
talk about.
I think it might just be for Stitch vs. Rocket right now. I don't know.
Maybe.
It might be.
Yeah, because like
I'm
Ant-Man vs.
gonna
Atom
do
doesn't
one
even
more,
have
and
it.
I'm gonna go
That
for
was the
Chosen
premiere.
Born.
Or maybe it's in like different places now. I don't know. Cause like
Maybe.
they're trying to get us to go on a scavenger hunt or something. That'd be funny. That'd be fun.
Lotus. Yep. Okay. Chosen Born has Lotus.
It has the Lotus?
The
Yeah,
Lotus.
Lotus.
The
For
Lotus?
some reason.
Wait, let me
I'm-
see.
I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
Wait, let me look. Y'all, he's not lying.
Oh my god,
Ant-Man
why?
versus Adam?
Chosen Born is Lotus. All right, so
Check
we know
anything I know.
Chosen Born was Lotus.
Yeah,
The
nice.
Wave was
Alright,
Stitch
Freezer
versus
versus Megatron.
Rocket.
Was that like
Why
the...
is-
Huh? So what's the sports
That's
then?
going to be like the shuffle. What about freaking
Gojo versus Majima?
freaking no? Or what about Vader versus Obito?
I
Because
guess...
that's what
If
I
that's
was
not the
kind of
Lotus,
banking
then...
on being the Lotus.
Maybe they like confused it though, because I really can't
Yeah.
see Vader versus Obito being... Maybe like...
Guess,
Maybe
like-
the... What do you call it? The... circle thingy with the white and the black.
The half moon thing.
No, the circle
Oh, the yin and yang thing.
yin,
the
yin and yang. Maybe
Yeah.
that could be it. But then what's
Yeah.
Phoenix versus Raven then?
I just
actually
checked.
the yin and
There's not one for that yet.
Not-
The yin and
not
yang
one for
actually-
Phoenix versus Raven.
Yeah,
Yin
not
and
yet.
Yang actually could make sense because it's supposed to represent like opposites living together in harmony. So maybe it could be like the dark side of Vader, but like
Maybe.
Maybe I don't know. I still feel like that's more of a Phoenix Raven thing.
I'd say so too.
Yeah. I'd say probably give it like a day or two. They'll all be
I'd
Yeah,
say like
they'll
wait
all
until
be there.
tomorrow maybe. All right, guys. I gotta leave in just a minute, but before we all like all sign off, let's like say some season 11 predictions. Like, what are we hoping to see?
All right. I want to
Alright,
save
so
mine for my video that I'm making. So
I got you.
I'll just give one that I have, and it's probably gonna be the like completely dumbest one. Probably Michelangelo versus Jay from Ninjago.
I think Chad really wanted to do that. I heard.
Yeah, no, Chad. He said that he would like vouch for it when they do the meeting. So we'll see if he was successful or not.
And I think Chad has a pretty big presence on Death Battle, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, it's almost like he's like one of the guys who started the show.
So I think
don't
the
know if that'll
obvious
give him
choice
enough
here would be
leeway.
the
Yeah.
obvious choice for a prediction would be Joker versus Giorno, but that's boring. So I'm gonna go with Zero versus Meta Knight.
I mean, that could happen.
I hope Zero versus Meta
But, like,
Knight,
I think-
because like actually.
I honestly think that like my prediction video,
A much more
like,
interesting prediction.
I don't want to sound like
Cap
braggy
best
because I'm
friends.
not trying to be, but I think I tried to use more like educated like guesses instead of just seeing like what I'd hope to see. Because I think most prediction lists are literally just like, this is what I'd like to see next year.
Oh
even
no.
though that is like literally the most are, and I think.
Definitely.
And like not like every match on the video I predicted were matches that I was like interested in because obviously I put freaking Yang versus Bakugo on there. But I mean
that's why I say Meta Knight versus Zero. It's like I feel like it's about time that happened. I'm not personally too interested in the matchup, but it's just there
hasn't been a lot of talk about it recently.
It's the base Meta Knight W, so.
I mean, Meta Knight does need to get into the show, and Zero does need a run back, so maybe they'll probably do it. Since I didn't see
I was gonna say y'all know my preferred Zero matchup.
Yeah.
I forgot.
Although, I'm probably gonna give my hot take here. Kyle versus Simone, not happening this season.
Honestly, I don't want
probably
to.
not. No.
I'm gonna be completely honest. I want to stay out of space in season 11. Like, it's a cool setting, and we can have like a couple fights that take place in it. But like, I think
This was like this season in general was like the space season.
And it was also so high scale. It was also so high scale too. Like, let's see, 1, 2, 3.
It was
4,
absolutely cool for this season,
5,
but all I'm gonna
6,
say is with the amount of
7,
times we were able to
8,
point out that we could fucking
9,
see Space
10.
Hawaii in the background.
Over half of the season is like the characters are at least universal. Like over half the season.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Screw it. Put in Mac versus Epo. Let's get another like low.
But what if they're universal?
Very, like, low scale.
But what if they're universal?
Oh yeah,
King?
my bad. I forgot Mac punched a universe and Punch Out Wii's arcade mode.
Technically,
remember
if
Epo,
you scale
like,
Mac to
Epo
Donkey
scales
Kong,
to
you
Unicron?
could.
We are not doing that. We are not doing this right now, Cap.
Wait, what is
If you scale Mac to Donkey Kong, who can punch the moon, and scale to Mario, you could get him to Universal. I'm kidding. I would never. No, scaling to Donkey Kong is
Mario because in the original Punch Out NES, Mario was the referee.
Yeah, so obviously. Although, here's one matchup that I also think is like definitely possible. Freaking Kazuya versus Albert Wesker.
That would be sick. Honestly.
Because like we just got Resident Evil Remake 4.
We need the
Resident
family.
Evil 4 remake. And
Kazuya
is like Tekken 8 is coming out this year.
Honestly, if they want to do a Tekken matchup, I prefer them to do King versus Incineroar. It brings in like a new brings in another kind of
But then again, if they are going to do a Pokemon matchup, I'd rather them do like Kyogre versus Chaos or Ash versus
Actually, yeah, I'd rather do them Kyogre versus Chaos.
I don't want Ash to lose, but he does lose, and like I'm okay with that somehow. Like I find it funny. I'm okay with like one of my childhood heroes losing, but then like with Frieza versus Megatron, I only recently got back into Transformers. I was like friggin' not okay with that.
Honestly,
I mean, I still like the episode.
Call it bias, but I feel like with the amount of new franchises they've been introducing, like in the past 2 seasons, I feel like some solid, safer guesses would be some like popular franchises that haven't gotten episodes yet.
That is true.
And that I definitely want to say the chances for Pyramid Head versus Nemesis are higher.
That's true. But I think there also might be some like new.
I think Freddy wise.
Is huge.
Also...
Guys, hear me out. Like actually, Five Nights at Freddy's. Like actually, like
honestly,
I'm being 100%
I
serious
actually
right now.
could see that.
Like I honestly think it's time. Like at least one of the characters got on the show, and I'm being dead serious when I say that.
I agree.
Don't forget, the season 11 is also going to be where the 200 episode is happening. So we got to take into account like what could be a big 200 celebration.
If
I would say Tom versus Wily, but I feel like they wouldn't do that. So it's either Master Chief versus Doom Guy,
I don't think they do that
maybe.
Either. I don't want it to be Master Chief versus Doom Slayer either because like.
Yeah, I think that'd be.
It's just a stomp.
That it like all the 50th like anniversary like episodes have like never mind. Kool-Aid Macho Man wasn't a rematch.
Yeah.
Although
I feel like
it'd have to be something big to them, and especially now that Galactus versus Unicron happened, what else do we have that's big? It could be
RWBY versus
Maka.
RWBY
versus Maka. They're waiting for that.
Mario versus Mickey.
I'd rather them wait for when RWBY is over. I'd rather them wait for when.
I was gonna say if they weren't going to keep waiting for when RWBY is over, I guarantee you would have gotten it already.
Also, I think it's time that they use a character in RWBY that isn't like part of the main four. Like use
Cinder.
Do Sokka versus what's his face?
John.
And honestly, I know people hate Cinder, but I know people hate Cinder, but I love Azula.
But at the same time, it does also feel really weird to have all of Team RWBY represented except RWBY.
That is true.
Yeah.
That is yeah.
They could.
Blake, Weiss, and Yang all got episodes. I think it is time for RWBY.
I just find it funny how all the episodes.
They're gonna wait until RWBY is over for that.
Yeah, they should.
I just find it funny that
versus Maka this season.
I find it funny that every episode where like a RWBY character wins just isn't that good. The only like good RWBY episode is Weiss versus Mitsuru. And that's
if they do Yang versus Bakugo and like the quality is like really good in that episode, then like Bakugo wins.
Well, Bakugo already does
Yang versus Leone and the episode is good. That means Leone wins.
Let's go.
Yeah.
But if like it's like legit like freaking like a slideshow presentation of like very bad drawings, then like Yang wins. There's like no even audio. It's just like a straight up slide presentation.
It's just like okay, and here we have Yang punching Bakugo.
Mr. Gold.
For real.
Yeah.
That is true.
Okay, but now we have to talk about. We have to
rank this season.
Luis is gonna be put out of a job. Luis is gonna be put out of a
ranking
job.
this season is gonna be so hard.
Oh, man, dude.
No, it's hard because like I'm kind of contemplating what episode I would want. I want to put at number one.
Put at the bottom, dude.
I think for me, I'm putting Jean versus Raven at the bottom.
I'll probably do that.
Don't get me wrong.
Good choice.
I do like
You've
the
spared
episode.
Yourself from my
wrath. Like the episode, but like compared to everything else,
it was like
honestly,
and like even if we say like but Martian Hunter was a more boring fight, the writing in that episode was still really good.
Yeah, I feel like
that also had an incredible ending.
Do not get me wrong when I say this. I love reacting to episodes with y'all, but I feel like that episode like it was meant to be viewed alone. Like not
Yeah. Absolutely.
But
because like I could understand where you were coming from. Like I honestly felt a bit like that too. But like after I rewatched the episode and like saw like how it all played out, I was like, oh, I get it now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Versus something like Scooby-Doo vs. Courage or like Bill vs. Discord. Those were like peak reactions.
Those are episodes
Bill vs.
that you
Discord
have
and
to be
Scooby
with
vs. Courage
friends.
were legit, and so is Tom vs. Wily. Like I'm just wait.
Yes,
what?
that's gonna be.
If Tom versus Wily has like an emotional death, that might actually make the episode like so much worse. I'm not gonna lie.
It shouldn't have an emotional death.
We're saying Bill
Just have
versus
something
Discord and Scooby versus Courage were like our peak reactions this season.
Yeah.
Those were also the ones with Akira.
That is true. Exactly.
That is true.
And
Okay, guys.
alright, guys. Let's go through and let's see.
Although,
Alright, Am versus Adam. That's good for reacting. I'm not sure about this one. What do you guys think?
what, Chosen Born?
Yeah, what do you think? Is that good for
Chosen Born?
reacting?
I'm biased, so I want to say it was pretty good, but then again, that might have just been me.
Yeah.
I didn't mind either. I like the freaking the rolling gag and the Dark
Yeah.
Souls rolling gag. That was hilarious.
Alright.
I love it.
True.
Okay, also,
These
catching
three
the
are
lightning
good.
bolt, everyone was hyped over that.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, no, that was fire. Literal thunder spiel. Suck at Mikasa.
Actually,
Mikasa.
I think Martian Manhunter versus Silver Surfer was the only one that was like.
Yeah, that wasn't actually.
And maybe Galactus versus Unicron, because I really do have to rewatch that one and like see what like the animation was all
Yeah.
about.
actually happened. Yeah.
Like I said, it definitely feels like a lot of spectacle, but I don't feel like there's going to be a lot of standout moments like in a lot of other episodes.
Yeah, no, it's spectacle.
And I
with
really
no
hate to say that, but
substance.
that's probably gonna give it not the best kind of spot in my ranking.
I
But
would
it was
put
still
it
a
in low
great
say that.
episode, yeah.
That was still a great.
I know it's just
episode.
one thing, but like, damn, it actually did that worse than Gogeta versus Vegeta. I can remember more from that episode.
I mean, this
than I haven't
episode
seen
did
Well,
just
that
come
episode
out,
was so
so
long.
maybe.
Yeah, like
You definitely
also
needed to like.
I'm saying, like, if anything, that actually goes against this episode more. I just watched that, and I still don't remember anything to stand out, as opposed to
That
like
is true.
even Gogeta versus Vegeta, where I at least remember some things.
That is.
I
Yeah.
remember
Yeah, I
the,
remember
the
it being
like
poor.
bluff Kamehameha. I remember the like.
The freaking
Okay,
like
yeah, there
the
was-
trick Kamehameha. I remember that. 'Cause
But you
that
wanna
that
know
was
what I
like-
can remember a lot
for
of?
animation.
Or like Gogeta
I think
stopping
like
the
Goku,
Keyblade
like Goku
with
was
his
in that
own
episode,
little
right?
like,
Like Goku.
yeah,
Fortnite
yeah.
was in
Goku
that
spoke
episode?
in that, and then Vegeta told him to shut up.
Yeah.
That was a thing that happened.
That was cool.
I
the
loved
the
ending.
freaking
I
Asura's
actually
Wrath
no,
reference at the end. Yeah, no, that's an Asura's Wrath reference. Which at this point, guys, just do the episode.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
the One Punch
Like, we
Man
all know it's
reference
coming.
and Scooby Doo vs. Courage was so cool.
Shut the frick
Yeah, the
up.
One Punch Man reference.
Shut the frick up, y'all.
The one.
Guys, shut the poop up.
Guys, I saw a flaming fist, and I like One Punch Man. It's like legit the only anime I've ever watched and probably ever will watch, except
It's
for
a
maybe
good
One
anime.
Piece. I might check out One Piece, but I'm not sure. So I
You know what?
immediately
He
went
was-
to One
You know
Punch
what?
Man.
Luke was not the only one that made a dumb call like that this season. I did
Exactly!
say Bardock's name came from Barley when Burdock was right there, and I was literally thinking of the fact that he was called Burdock in the manga. And for
Exactly.
some reason, I just didn't say Burdock. I said Barley.
Did I make
think we
any
all
like
had some
stupid
blunders
calls
this
like
season.
that?
Knowing you, Cap, you probably did.
You made the stupid call of saying Grovyle
Yeah.
versus Lucina was happening
Uh,
every
That is
episode
true.
this season until Guts versus Dimitri.
That
came
is
out.
true.
Oh, okay, yeah, I will take that out.
Capsirus L.
Silly slapular.
Totally, it was totally worth it though.
Alright, I'm gonna stop the recording now
What were
because
my
I do
bad
have to
calls?
leave.
Okay.
So, see y'all.
Yeah,
Okay.
Jaden was